So so my protagonist, it's Nora. I've actually kind of started publishing this. It's down till chapter 2. You guys can check out my Royal Road account or whatsoever. Okay. It's given in my description, okay? My Royal Road account. Okay. So yeah. So like it was like Nora, the protagonist, looks at our brunette bully and decides to say, "And your chewing gum chewing mouth is spitting bad breath." Okay, so basically the situation was that Nora, "Hey, hi, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm happy that people joined. I have been tired of talking to a straight wall because apparently my phone is facing a wall." So yeah, I was just talking to a straight wall for no reason for like a while now. Yay! Yeah, I was just talking about a scenario I wrote. I'm not saying wrote, I'm saying I wrote. So yeah, I was just talking about a scenario that I wrote inside my story that I was writing, chapter 3. Yeah, so I was just talking about how our protagonist, our little protagonist was kind of, I don't know, talking about how she does not like the brunette bully. So it was like she was sitting in the bullies. Huh? What? No? You guys don't want to know? Ah? What did that no mean? Wait, let me just go to the chat. Okay, so you're talking to Ren. Okay, I see. So, our protagonist, Nora, yeah, she was just sitting in Reina. That's the bully's name. Okay, so she was sitting in Bully's chair, and Bully was like, "Hey, newbie, you're sitting in my chair." And she was like, "Yeah, and you're chewing gum chewing." And don't worry, I won't take it seriously. I am kind of like the person who never takes anything seriously, except for examinations. I have to take those seriously, otherwise I'm cooked, okay? I would be cooked if I don't take examinations seriously. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really take anything else seriously. So, yeah. And except for that, yeah, so she was like, "Yeah, your chewing gum chewing mouth was spitting bad breath into me." So yeah, so I spent like two or three, I don't even know. Yeah, 3 pages in roasting the same person. Hey, don't be sad. So yeah, I have no idea how I managed to do that. I mean, I was just describing what was happening there, but alright. So yeah. Thank you. Huh? The chat is too small for me to read. What's happening to my eyes? Okay. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, except for my story going haywire and I did not realize that Jennifer just broke his leg. Yeah, like I have no idea. Like 2 chapters ago, this guy Jennifer broke his leg, and now eat, eat. I ate. I already ate. I already ate. Yeah, I ate a lot. I ate some bread and some chocolates and yeah, and some salads. I am really fine. How are you? I'm feeling great today, actually. Hmm? How are you? So I was just saying earlier. I was saying yeah. So oh, he's mad. Okay. Like the angry mad or I have lost my mind mad. Cuz I am both mad sometimes. So yeah, I was just like okay, in both ways. Okay. So he's mad in both ways. Okay. No, you guys are roasting each other here. And yeah, so I have no idea how I can spend my entire night. Like, I grabbed this notebook at around 1 a.m. and I put it back at 5 a.m. and I was like, wait, I was writing this long for 4 hours straight and all I did was finish one chapter of writing? How? It's not fair. And that too, in chapter 3, I did not really mention much. I just mentioned that, yeah, she fell asleep with a pizza in her face. Yeah. Nothing else. She just had a pizza stuffed in her face and she just fell asleep with that pizza. Yeah. So, nothing much special. I mean, it was like that and yeah, I mean, I kind of have fell asleep with something inside my face once. Like, I was eating, okay, I was drinking soup. Not soup, yeah, I was eating some bread, I guess. And I was really small back then. So I was eating and I fell asleep mid chew. I was chewing and this next second I was like, yeah, yeah, I just lost it. So that's what happened. I think I was like 7 or 8 years old back then. Oh, I just remember something that happened in my uh, trip that I went recently. Not that recently, I guess it happened in November. So yeah, I just, me and like, there were other two girls, they were complete strangers for us. I have no idea where they even dropped from. So they were just there, sitting there, okay? And they get a text on their phone and they just leave. Like, they just leave. How? Am I not audible? So yeah, those people like just leave for no reason. And the fact that my eyes cannot do not have the capability of reading what's going on right now is actually crazy. So yeah, we were just okay, just there, and what happened is that they just leave for no reason, and I acted like I was sad that they're leaving and that we were gonna enjoy a lot. Well, that's where it comes. I was just acting. I was very happy that they left. Because trust me, that was the second I got some air. Like, I got some space because they were kind of just inspecting whatever we were doing. Like, me and my best friend were in the same room, two strangers were in the same room, and we were like, okay, this is a lot more than just uncomfortable. I feel that they're sharing into my soul right now, and they can probably just hear my thoughts like Anya. Like, I mean it. I thought they were Anya 2.0, except for the fact that they were not cute at all. And they just kept on staring and staring and staring. Like, I thought for a second, am I in a television that they keep staring at me? Yeah, for a second I thought I got stuck in the digital circus. I mean it. So they were just, hey, you've seen Stranger Things? It's actually sick. I just saw it and oh my god, I started the year with the ending of Stranger Things and I was like, now what am I gonna do? Like, I kind of don't have anything on my list anymore. Suggestions? Okay, can I ask who was your favorite? Like, mine was 11 and Max. Okay, I cannot distinguish my favorites for them. Your favorite was? Mine was like Max 11. Like, I really loved Max's attitude. Because sometimes, for some reason, I act like her. Okay? I kind of act like Max sometimes, except for the fact that I do not know how to use a skateboard. And the truth is, I'm also addicted. Like, I won't say I'm addicted to music, but I always have my headphones on for no reason. Yeah, my headphones on just means that leave me alone. I think people around just leave that person who has headphones on alone anyways. They just think that, yeah, they're listening to music. Let's not disturb them unless it's an actual problem. So, Stranger Things, it was definitely something I loved. Okay? And any other series that you've seen? I actually want suggestions. I'm actually running out of things to see. My TV addicted eyes and brain are kind of running out of things to see, and they need something to survive. Okay, because of course we need TV. I need to see something. Does anyone have any suggestions? Like, okay, let me just. Oh, he likes Steve. He's a nice guy. My mom also liked him. Okay, my mom was like, yes, he's a nice person. And my dad also likes Steve. Okay, I saw Stranger Things with my parents. We were just sitting there watching it together. So yeah, it was like a family time. Yeah, but after it's over, I yeah. So I really want to see more series. More. I want more. Like something I can see with my parents too. Like that's something long, that has very long episodes and I can sit there, watch with my parents, and I need a lot of suggestions right now. Well, honestly, like let's just see. Hey, has anyone else seen like Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun? It was fun and funny. I actually liked it. I watched it not that while ago. Okay, I'm not gonna pull up the last year joke. Okay, we all know that's the same thing. Hello, 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 Raven. Squid Game. I've seen Squid Game actually. Yeah, I finished it. Hello. Hi, Raven. Hi. Wait, I actually waved my hand while I was here, and I realized that my VTuber cannot wave hands. Like, I was just sitting here and I did the high handshake, and I realized that my VTuber's like, nah, I can't do that. Okay? Oh, okay, bye. Oh, thank you. I think your voice is also really cute. Okay? Okay, bye. Okay, now what should I talk about? Am I talking to walls again? Because honestly, I've been talking to walls almost this entire life. Like, it's exit. I will exit in a while, okay? In a while. I'm still not done talking. I have a lot of things to say, okay? Because, like, I did a lot of crazy things in the trip, and yeah. And, oh, I just remembered one little thing, okay? It was that when I was in the trip, it was a school trip, okay? It was just a simple school trip. And I heard that the teachers were talking, okay? So basically, I'm in ninth grade. So 9th and 10th graders went to a different place, and 11th and 12th graders went to a different place. Okay. So, well, the teachers were discussing about what happened in the 12th graders section, and oh my gosh, somebody swung from a entire chandelier. Like, why would you take a chandelier as your monkey bars? Can't you do that in your play garden? And plus, you're in 12th. That was absolute comedy. And then I found out that chandelier broke, and now they're in a depth of I don't know how many, okay? I just got in a little information because I was just passing by. I wanted to stick there, but I did not have my headphones, so it would look like I'm purposely waiting to hear what happened there. So I just moved along, but that was actually crazy. Like, the 12th graders in my school are definitely something else to pull something off like that. So, yeah. Wait, people are finally joining in? Yay! Earlier, like, I was just, like, talking to wall, like, the wall that's behind my phone. Yeah, the wall that's absolutely ruined, because I often craft on this table, and I'm sitting on my table, so paint often splashes on the wall and ruins it. Like, you see the upper wall, it's completely white. And the part that's near my table, well, you can say it has shades of blue, purple, green, and a lot of other shades that I often use. And even pen scribbles, because I'm like just sitting there or I fall asleep on the table, my pen is still open. So yeah, it's gonna, scribble over there. So recently, like I know this sounds like I'm just promoting my story, but I'm not. Okay, I swear I'm not. But some scenes on it are actually really funny that I've written. It's the one where Nora, that's the protagonist. Okay, I have to repeat that. So she's the protagonist, and the other protagonist is Jennifer. So Jennifer comes wrapped in bandages, and Nora's like, "Hey, look who it is, Mr. Mummy." Like, why? Why did you write him as Mr. Mummy? Bro just helped his friend not get kidnapped. But yeah, for Nora, that's Mr. Mummy. And Giraffe, because bro's tall, okay? Yeah. Wait, is the chat enabled? I have no idea if it's enabled or not. Because it's actually just my fourth live and my first live in 2026. But all over, this is my fourth time going live. So I am not that sure on how to use these things yet, okay? So yeah, that's the problem. I'm not very, used to it. And guys, I'm running out of topics. Can someone at least tell me what we can talk about? Oh yeah, I just remembered a topic. We can talk about Stranger Things. I just saw it. Yeah. So, okay, if anyone out there like who's watching this live has seen Stranger Things, can you like just tell me who is your favorite? Like, as I say, mine is Max and Eleven. Max and Jane. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, those two are just perfect. Why? Because they remind me of me and my best friend for some reason. Like, when they went to Starcourt Mall. Hello. Okay, so the chat is working. I was worried that it's not working. Trust me. Because, it just stopped randomly and I was like, wait, is it not working anymore? So, yeah, I was talking about when they went to Starcourt Mall. Starcourt Mall. I have no idea why I'm stuttering or mispronouncing things right now. Maybe I'm just nervous, okay? Or overexcited. So, yeah. So I was just, that episode, oh, good, it's working. I'm happy about it. So, yeah, so the Starcourt Mall scene. I could not stop thinking about me and my best friend because, like, we went to that trip. We often hang out together. Of course, she's my best friend. We hang out. So it reminded me of that. Yeah. Sweet memories. And that was the topic. Can someone else suggest me any topics? Because my brain cannot interpret anything else to say. My brain often goes in a locker and then comes out when I don't need it. Okay? Like, I don't need it while I'm sleeping. I have no reasons to have it when I'm sleeping. And guess what? When I am sleeping, my brain works the best. And then I'm like, okay, time to write a story. Time to write something. Time to do something productive. And my brain's like, bye-bye. Yeah, that was a short topic. Actually, I've been yapping about things with no one here, so all those topics are all running out, kind of. So, yeah. Huh? No, let's get... Yeah, I need something to activate my brain cells. Okay, I need my coffee. I want my coffee in. Yeah, like, okay, I get it. I'm 14 years old and children not meant to be drinking too much caffeine, but I like coffee. Oh yeah, this trip. And then I remember another trip when I went to some other place. It was really cold back then too. I have no idea why my school likes to take us to cold places. Like, why? Okay, and it's always in the month of November. For some reason, it's a cold place and we're going in November. Great. I'm gonna freeze to death. No, like, honestly, if you want to just freeze us, then put us in a freezer. You know, just put us in a freezer. Okay. Next, you know, they're taking you to an iceberg. Anyways, off topic. I did not really have many friends back then. That was just 2 years ago. And right now, I got 6 and 7 friends. Like, I got like 6 friends in school. Wait, I don't sound 14? Which age do I sound then? Which age do I sound? I'm honestly concerned about that. If I don't sound 14, which age do I sound like? Do I sound like younger? Or do I sound like older? Because I'm okay in both. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay in both of them. Both scenarios, I'm completely okay with that. So yeah, they're gonna freeze. Yeah, so we went to that place and I did not really have many friends back then, so I just went there and guess what? The people in my room were making ramen. Of course I'm gonna dig in. So I found out that one of them had 5 ramen packets. I acted extra friendly with that person just to get my hands on one. Wait, I sound like 17 or 19. Alright. That's okay with me, honestly. But I have no idea I sound so older than who I really am. But honestly, 3 or 5 years really don't matter that much, I guess. Except for the fact that if I were 17, I would be in a different grade. Yeah. Hi. I'm so happy that you're here. So yeah, we were talking about where I went to a trip and someone had 5 ramen packets and I acted extra friendly just to get my hands on one. Yeah. I have been an extrovert till I was 10. Okay. But after I turned like 11 or 12, I kind of started, just pushing myself and I'm like, nah, I am not talking to you. I am not talking to anyone here. I just want to sit here with my music, with my gadgets, and that's it. Okay? So when I went to that trip, I was extra nervous because, yeah, I was just 12. Wait, was I 12? Let me just see. Yeah, I was 12. Yeah, I was 12, yeah. Hello. So yeah, I was 12 and that was the time that I had put myself in a shell that was so hard to break that I could not even speak. So I just had to try to act friendly. Okay, so all that fake acting practice in front of the mirror while getting ready was, I guess, oh, you have to go to the mall. Oh, what you gonna buy? I wanna know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because usually when I go to the mall, I go with my friends or with my family and we're just going there to eat. At least that's my purpose of going. Oh, you're also going to the mall. That's cool. So yeah, the only purpose of me going to the mall is that I'm gonna eat something. And at home when I come back, I'm gonna eat something. And then after it's bedtime, I'm gonna eat something. I love to eat food. But then I also like to dance. So I guess that balances it or whatsoever. So yeah. I had to act extra friendly with that specific girl just to get my hands on ramen. It was tasty. I mean, we ate it at 4 a.m. We had to leave our room at 5, so we were eating it at 4 a.m. From where I am. Okay. So the most popular. Okay, so the most popular what I eat, in my opinion, or what? So my most popular around here, I guess, is chole bhature. Yeah, I'm in India, yeah. So yeah, around here it's I guess from where I'm sitting right now, I think it's the most popular. I am a vegetarian, so I'm just talking in veg, okay? So yeah, that's the most popular here. But what I like to eat, yeah, I like to eat that too. And I also like French fries. Oh, you're an Indian. You just said, what? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Trust me, I might be a Gen Z, but I still cannot get slangs right. I mean it, like, I can't get slangs right. I was born in 2011, that makes me a Gen Z, but I still can't get slangs right. So yeah, and what else do I like to eat? I love waffles. Like, waffles are my favorite. Kinda. Gibberish. Like when absolute gibberish starts sounding like actual words is when things start to get confusing and concerning too. Oh, you like cheese? I also love cheese. Like, trust me, if there's cheese, there is me. Really? Actually, I can eat a whole block of cheese plain. Yeah, and honestly, Toby, I think you'll get along with my mom. She also does not like cheese. Okay? So, yeah, when I was in Europe, I ate a lot of cheese. Yeah, a lot of pizza, a lot of pasta, a lot of cheese. And I also like cheese in everything, okay? I get cheese in everything. Not everything, but yeah, I can take it as a side. I can bite into cheese blocks. And I'm more like a sweet tooth, but I also like spicy stuff, so I have no idea what I am. I'm kind of like, just give me something. Give me something good to eat, and that's it. What happened? Oh, you'll have to be all, okay. You'll be right back, okay. So, yeah, I was talking about what I like to eat. I like to eat everything. So, yeah, just give me something, like, I can eat anything tasty. So, moving on from that topic, yesterday I was just sitting there. I was feeling very happy, so I decided I will write another song. Okay, I was feeling very happy. Oh, okay. So, I was very happy. I wanted to write a song. My friend has gone to Singapore and now I have to babysit her Persian cat, and the cat is so fluffy and sleek. Oh, I love cats so much. Like, cats are my absolute favorites. Okay, I might say I like koalas, but I also like cats. I like cute furry animals. Like, I got some cap that has bunny ears on it, and I wear it everywhere, and my mom's like, yeah, that's not my daughter. Yeah, like when I went to the Infinity Castle arc, I cosplayed Shinobu. Not an actual cosplay, but like I kind of put on my hair actually are the same style as Shinobu. So I just tied my hair up like that, got a butterfly clip in, wore a mask, and wore some shirt that I had that has all the Hashiras on it because I was very hyped about the film. So my mom was walking far from me. She was like, yeah, that's definitely not my daughter. Aw, those are also very cute. I actually like all cats. They're all cute. Even leopards, lions, and cheetahs and panthers. Okay? Even they're cute. Like, seriously, when I see a cheetah, I'm like, I want to cuddle that thing. I know, like, I personally am not much of a Doma fan, but I will not go against a Doma fan either. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, Toby. I will not go against a Doma fan, but I would not say that I like Doma. Yeah. Like, Brokul, Kanai, and Shinobu, like, the Kocho sisters, all of them. Because there were practically two. And we can't count Kanao because, like, she has a different surname. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, talking about Kanao. I have my eyes on the action figure. I'm about to get it. I'm gonna grab it soon enough. So, yeah. Yeah, I have my eyes on Kanao. Yeah, Gyu. Yeah, he's right here on the table with me. Like, let me just say the number of action figures I have right beside me. Okay, I have Rengoku, I have Shinobu, I have Mitsuri, I have Tomioka Gyu, and I have Muichiro. I had to look over there to just, check the numbers I have. Yeah. And I also have Tengen, but he's in another room. I'm almost about to have all the Hashiras. I just need 3 more Hashiras. Yeah! Okay. I'm actually excited. Like, 3 more Hashiras in, And we have the whole set. So yeah, I'm just looking for Gilme, Shinazugawa, and Iguro. And trust me, I have no idea if my pronunciations are correct or incorrect, because I am so known for getting my okay. See you soon. Then okay. So what was I saying? Okay. So I was like, I'm terrible in pronouncing. Like when I was playing Genshin, I got like gaming, and the first thing I read was gaming. I have no idea why I read that guy like gaming. Okay, I get it. The spelling was Gaming, but his name is Gaming. Gaming. Like, shouldn't there be a double A instead? Yeah, like, okay, I hate Akaza, but I was actually sad when his backstory was shown. Because I was like, no, that's actually some trouble. But then I thought that, no, this guy killed my brother. No, 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 no. I'm not going to sympathize for him. I have no idea why I always, like, kind of, be biased on the ones that I really, really like. Because my first favorite in all animes, yes, it's still yeah, that guy is kind of gaming. And I didn't lock him in a game, so yeah, I guess. So I kind of just opened, yeah, what I was saying, yeah. So my first favorite in all animes, yes, it's my brother, Rengoku Kyojiro, and then it's Karma Akabane. I have no idea if I'm saying their names right or wrong, okay? Don't judge me. What do I mean? I mean, like, in all the animes I've ever seen, uh, my favorite, after watching a lot of animes, it's still Rengoku Kyojiro. And I see Rengoku Kyojiro as a big brother. Like, it's literally my name. It's literally my name. Sakura Rengoku. I'm his little sister. Okay, so yeah. And then, what was the other thing? Yeah. And then it's Karma. And then I like the Killua. Oh, okay, bye. So yeah, I was talking that I really like Killua after that, and then oh, okay, you're also leaving. Okay, bye. So after Killua, I kind of like Nina. She's from an anime I saw. I don't know if it's underrated or not, but it's called Orbital Children, and I've been I that was my first anime, I guess. You also like Killua? At least someone's on my team now. I know a lot of people like Killua. Killua is like so cool. I just realized my second favorite is an Assassination Classroom, technically Assassin. Oh, you were saying bye to Kiria. Okay. So, like, technically in Assassination Classroom, he was a part of an assassination, so makes him an assassin, and Killua is an assassin. Why do I like assassins? Because I've written stories about assassins too. Okay. And I have no idea why I'm so into crime. Like, I like reading crime and writing about it. Well, does anyone listen to crime stories? Because I definitely do. Or any like live actions, if anyone's seen any. I started that One Piece live action, but bro, that it only has a few episodes. Like, it does not even cover anything. Yeah, maybe the actors were like, yeah, trying to film that. I don't know if we were gonna survive it. I guess. So that was a. I mean, One Piece is a really cool anime. Talking about One Piece, once I ordered a manga, it was volume 14 of Demon Slayer, and guess what it delivered? It delivered 12 volume of One Piece. Okay, so let me just tell you the difference. Okay, that's a lot of episodes. That is a lot of episodes, okay. So yeah, so like I was just there. I was happy. Yeah, I'm finally gonna read volume 14 after a month's wait. Why a month's wait? I'm only allowed to buy two volumes per month. So yeah. So after a month's wait, I can finally get my hands on volume 14. And I open it and it's volume 12 of One Piece. I was like, bro, if you wanted to send me something, you could have sent it from volume 1 so I could have gotten into it. Okay? Volume 12, like, ooh, thank you. Thank you very much. I've been waiting to show off this outfit for so long. It was expensive too. Yeah, I made this outfit like around 3 months ago. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of episodes to watch. Trust me, I think I'm gonna probably be 16 when till the time I watch all of it. Okay, even if I binge watch it. Talking about binge watching, I actually binge watched Assassination Classroom. I finished the whole thing in 2 days and one night. Okay, how did I manage to do that? I have no idea. I just took my tablet because, of course, I'm gonna watch on a bigger screen, not on my phone. Okay, so I turned it on and I was like, Assassination Classroom time. And there are only 2 seasons. I'm actually disappointed. Only 2 seasons. Why couldn't it be longer? I want to see Karma even more. Yeah, so it does make sense. I binge watched them in 2 days. Yeah, I watched them last October. Yeah, 2025 October. So I was sitting night at night. I was bored. I was like, okay, I put this thing into my list a long time ago. It was interesting when I read it. Now, time to watch it. Okay, so I saw the whole thing and I was like, okay, I loved it. Okay, so I might have read the manga and not of Assassination Classroom, but of Demon Slayer. But I am always still hyped about the animation coming. Because along with the storyline, the animation is also very sick. And honestly, it just gives me goosebumps to watch. And I'm like, yeah, this is definitely it. Okay? This is it. So yeah. Yeah, so there was like a trip and like can you imagine someone? Frick, what happened? Yeah, so I was talking, yeah. But can you just imagine that someone decided to steal socks? Socks. Are you serious? Socks. Dirty socks. Why? Okay, so, oh, it's okay. So I have no idea why someone decided to steal dirty socks, but alright. I went to some place and okay, it was heated there. I could not handle it. Okay, I could technically not handle it. So I took off my socks. Okay, bye. And I was just sitting there because no one is looking at my feet, of course. And then I realized that my socks were not there. And I saw them in someone else's hand and was like, okay, those were the dirtiest pair I had. And if someone else wants them, all right. And that someone was not like anyone, it was just someone from my class. And I was like, all right, all right. This guy just wants dirty socks. Not my fault anymore. Like, bro, why would you want it? I have a runny nose right now. Actually, I don't know why my health is very fluctuating. Okay, like more in the morning when I posted that I was gonna do a live, I was like completely fine. I felt really nice. And I was like, yeah, I can probably run 200 miles. Not 200 miles, but I felt like I could run around and play and laugh and scream, okay? But around 1 hour before the live, I was like, oh my god, my tummy hurts. Ah, where's my stomach? Actually, I did not really eat much either. I was like, yeah, I did not eat much either. I was still having a tummy ache. How? And right 10 minutes before the live, I was like, okay, now my tummy ache is gone. Now what? Okay, now my stomach doesn't hurt. Now I can go on live. Yes, and midlife, my nose goes runny. Like, I have no idea why it's so fluctuating. Like, it's like a switch, you know, like how we often try to balance the switch in the middle. Oh, no, just in the middle of the light switch. And it just keeps on going up and down, like on and off, on and off. Just like that. Like, I cannot tell you if I can come 2 days earlier because I don't know if I'm gonna fall ill in the 2 days further. I can't even, like, say it around 1 hour before it. I mean it. I mean, how? How can I not know what's gonna happen in 1 hour? Like, okay, I get it. I cannot tell that if in 1 hour some big elephant is not gonna come and crush something huge or there's not gonna be some leaves falling. But I can tell that if I'm gonna be alright in the next 1 hour, and I cannot tell that either. Like, I can't even tell if I'm going to be available or not. And even if I'm available, my brain apparently, there's a section in our brain that is specifically for our memory. Yeah, that section, I think it's smaller in mine. Because I can open a fridge and I'll just be there, standing there, wait. Did I open here to get instant noodles or did I get here to eat some bread? I have no idea. Yeah. So, yeah, that's something. So, yeah, I just opened the fridge and I'm just like, why did I even come here? I should have been in, I should have stayed in bed, just trying to sleep instead. Yeah. So my brain just goes like that. And even in this live, I was talking about something and I was like completely blank. Like, wait, what was I talking about? Was it about songs? Was it about the trip? Any trip? Or was it about some story? Anything? I have no idea what's going on sometimes. Sometimes, like, oh, that like hallucination. That happens to me a lot. Like when I was 11 or 12, yeah, I had imaginations that at night some black thing is near me and it spooked me off so bad. I could not move. I was fully awake and I just felt like I'm gonna die any second. I and later on I found out that's called sleep paralysis and I am absolutely yeah. So that's why I find it hard to sleep at night and in the day I cannot sleep anyways. Cuz I got school, of course. I got school. I have to go there and the teachers are going to scold me for sleeping in class, so I cannot sleep. Honestly, I get into trouble like a lot. Honestly. Like, oh yeah, a while ago I was in school and my SST teacher, she got mad at me. Do I play horrors? I don't play horror games. I often just play like okay, I just have a set of games that I play. I cannot like put them in a specific genre. But I like Genshin Impact. Then I like to play on different worlds in Zepito sometimes, a lot of times. Okay, so yeah, those are like I cannot like specify it into genres. Okay, so what was I talking about again? See, I forgot. Yeah, so I was talking about yeah how I yeah. So a while ago, my assistant teacher she got mad at me because of my own fault. I fell asleep in class. That happens a lot. Okay, so she was mad at me, and her face looked hilarious. I tried to act sorrowful. Yeah, school stuff. Exactly. Like I tried my best to look like I regret that I fell asleep. I'm so sorry, Miss Teacher, that I did not sleep at night because I was spooked. So yeah. But the teacher was just looking hilarious and I honestly remembering her face, I can laugh out loud right now. I mean it. Like, I can't even describe her face, okay? She's like, her eyes went huge. Huh? Wanna be mine? What does that mean? So, what was it? Yeah. So, yeah, her eyes went like huge, huge. And her face was a frown that, like those clowns that frown sometimes? Yeah, yeah, that, okay? Face reveal, not gonna happen, trust me. As a VTuber, I usually don't wanna. I wanted to be a VTuber because I did not want my face to be shown. In fact, my family knows that I have. Yeah, kind of that huge. Her eyes weren't that huge. Trust me, like I could easily say that her eyes were about to pop out and hit her specs. I mean it. Okay. So it was just hilarious. I could not keep myself from laughing. No, no, no. No, I'm not gonna do a face reveal for anything actually. Cause like as a little VTuber, I decided to be a VTuber because I did not want to show my face. Actually, it's kind of related to school. I did not really like the people in school, and we just said that I'm weird. There are probably no more people. Oh, I'm 14, and like there are no people like you there, so out there. And I was like, am I seriously that outcasted? So I decided to become a VTuber because I used to follow a lot of VTubers, and I was like, okay, these VTubers are like there. Oh, okay. And so yeah, I decided to become a VTuber to show their faces that there are more people who like to watch VTubers. Okay? So yeah, I just want to shove that in their faces. Trust me. But I'm honestly waiting for like 1K or something like that before I can shove it in their faces. Yeah, I'm actually gonna shove it in their faces. Cause I really just don't get it why they're so weirdly rude to me for just liking VTubers and anime. So yeah, I want to shove their faces into a water bucket. Sometimes my intrusive thoughts sometimes just go on and say, punch the first NPCs you see in school. Cause the first NPCs are probably gonna be idiots too. There, problem solved. Punch everyone. Yeah, like trust me, there it takes four muscles to punch someone, and it takes a lot more to frown and feel sad. So I'm gonna punch someone instead. Punch them in the face, and give them a real lesson. So yeah, so I ain't doing a face reveal anytime soon. But for the content, nah, not for that much either. But for the context, you could say that I got a chubby face. Well, actually, I do an evil laugh instead, because, yeah. Their faces look ridiculous when they finally found out that the little girl they thought is only into drawing can actually punch them. Actually, I've not punched anyone. I'm lying. I've punched a few kids in my class, and they're honestly annoying. Like, went through a whole chalk piece into my eye, and I'm still shocked how I can see, but guess miracles happen. Okay, and yes, I did punch him. I did punch him real good. Right in the face. Yeah, I know. Like, I went like, hiya! So, it was funny to see that guy regret his choice on picking on me. Yeah. If they could not, then shout out me. I did not understand what that meant actually. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, I'm terrible at reading names, but alright. Aratemule? I'm terrible at reading names, I told you. I read someone's name as gaming, okay? You can already imagine how bad I am at it, okay? I'll give you a shout out in a post later if you want that, okay? So yeah. Like seriously, his name was Gaming. Gaming. Okay? But it's pronounced gaming. How am I supposed to know that? Okay, so that was not on record, but when I was playing, I unlocked this guy and I was like, okay, I got gaming? Huh? I'm gaming and I got gaming? What? And then I heard what his name actually is. It's gaming. Like, shouldn't that be a double A? A double A gaming? You know? You know, something like that? Because if I have to say that my name is not gaming, I would have to tell them that my name is gaming. Like, bro, what type of name is that? Anyways, my name is not gaming or gaming or whatever. Okay, so I am terrible at reading names at the end of the day. Okay? So once I like was just sitting and doing nothing, and my friend just came, and like she didn't come, she just called, okay? Because I was at my house. She can't randomly just pop over here. Like, just like she just got a door of teleportation. I'm not the first to call him that, okay? That means you've also called him gaming at some point of your life, okay? So yeah, just came and said, hey, read this out loud, okay? Back then I had not seen Demon Slayer, and yeah, that was Shinazugawa Sanami, and I have no idea what I said back then. Trust me, I had no idea. I was like, Shizagunawa. I have no idea what I came up with that guy's name back then. Oh, like the whole community, okay. So yeah, so I had not seen Demon Slayer back then. And I have no idea why I had not seen that back then, but I'm happy I did. I am happy now I've seen it. And I've read the whole thing. Till Muzan's death and Tanjiro turning into a demon, yes. Was that a spoiler? I'm really sorry. I did not want to give a spoiler. But yeah, I've read till there. Yeah. I'm a manga reader. I read a lot. Oh, my name is Sakura Rengoku. Actually, when I started this channel, it was just for edits, and I often posted edits of Demon Slayer. But then slowly, well, I've been watching VTubers for a really long time, but I had no idea how to do VTubing. Hello! And when I got into VTubing, yeah, like when I understood how to do VTubing, I was like, okay, so I have to get my model drawn, and then I have to rig it. So all that. Yeah, Sakura. It's Sakura, just Sakura. Yeah, Sakura Rengoku, because of course I'm Rengoku's little sister. So yeah, just like my big brother, my surname's also Sakura. My big bro and my little bro, Senjiro. So yeah, I guess I'm the middle. But okay. Because I don't know, the show didn't really confirm Senjiro's age. I think he's 12, okay? And I'm 14, so yeah, I'm older than him. And my brother is 20 years old, and I'm 14, so I'm younger than him. So yeah, that's kinda it. So yeah. Wait, yeah. And yeah, you know what? I have no idea. When I don't get what I want to say, or when the memory is what I want to say and it's blur in my head, I just say, okay, yeah, okay, like, I have no idea what I'm saying. Like, okay. Like, you know, when your teacher is just staring at you and you just have to wave your head like up and down. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that sometimes happens to me real often. Like, for some reason, I'm my teacher's favorite subject. Huh? Thank you for what? I don't know what I did to get a thank you. But alright, you're welcome. Welcome. My pronunciation is absolutely kidding me today. I'll have to go in a while, like around 10 minutes, because there will be guests here soon. Yeah, I'm gonna play with my friends. Yeah, I kind of have... Yeah, talking about friends, I remember like me and my friend were gaming earlier, and I was at his house. Okay, I wanted to go out and go back to my house. He wanted to play another round of game. So I don't know why he thought of that, but he grabbed my footwear and ran away. I was like, that's what I'm gonna wear back to my house. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was like, that's what I'm gonna wear back to my house, idiot. Yeah, he just grabbed my footwear. I was wearing Crocs back then. He just grabbed my Crocs and ran away. I was like, bro, what? I said I'm late for lunch. I have to go back, eat, and then I'll come back. So yeah. That's what happened. And then guess what? I am not like the quitter. I'm still going home. So I grabbed his footwear. They were so loose to me. Like, they were really loose. Okay. I grabbed his, put them on, and ran away. He followed me back. He was like, okay, give back my footwear. And guess what? They were his favorite. So yeah, of course I made a fuss before giving them. So yeah, I often do that to my friends. I make a fuss before, you know? I make a fuss on everything. Like, I like to play the guitar and Sometimes my mom's like, "That's enough. It's 11 a.m. No, it's 11 p.m., right? That would be p.m., yeah. So it's 11 p.m. now. People downstairs can hear it loud and clear." And I'm like, it's their fault. It's their fault they can hear it. Not my fault they can't hear it. Okay? So, and sometimes I just give the excuse, what? They're getting a free concert. I don't even know if they like the same songs as me, but still, they're getting a free concert. Be happy about it. Yeah, so the people on 24th floor are probably annoyed by my nuisance. Because that's what I know how to create. That I'm an actual expert in creating nuisance sometimes. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered from nuisance. I don't know how I remembered this from nuisance, but all right. So I have a friend. She can be a birdhead sometimes. So we were sitting in the bus. Yeah, I come from the bus back home, and I just came. We were just sitting there. Okay, she usually take the window seat because it's just the thing. When we're going to school, I take the window seat, and when we're coming back from school, she takes the window seat. So she was just taking the window seat. She said, "I'm really sleepy," and I was like, "Okay, you can sleep. I'll wake you up when my stop comes," because her stop is right after mine, right? So I just said, "Okay, I'll wake you up." And she couldn't fall asleep. She just saw something outside. It was a building, and she was like, "When was this built?" And I was like, "This building got residents in it right now, and you have no idea when it was made." Okay, for clearance, we go from that same route every day. I have no idea. She was like, "How?" And that building's been there for like, I don't know, 2 years already. Okay. I have no idea how she didn't notice. She said, "Wasn't this all grass and shrubs back then?" And I was like, "That was 2 years ago, girl. That was 2 years ago." So yeah. Sometimes I'm like a koala, okay? A little koala. Or maybe like you can also say I'm like a scaredy cat sometimes, because I had this little Rengoku Kyojo action figure, and I found out that I had sleep paralysis later, a lot later, and okay, I could not sleep at night. I was fully awake, could not move, and I felt like something's gonna kill me any second. So yeah. And this little action figure I have of Rengoku Kyojuro, I'm gonna sound like a 2-year-old, but I keep it next to me. I'm like, "Yeah, if there's a sleep paralysis demon, you're the one killing it. You're a demon slayer. You're a demon slayer. You'll have to kill it. Okay? Behead that thing in front of me and watch me laugh in evil." Yeah, and I'm also like a big foodie sometimes. A big foodie, a big anime lover. Perfect. I just stay in my bed all the time. Okay? So, yeah. And sometimes it's like, I just sit there. I got nothing on my brain. And I suddenly imagine a scenario that I can add in a random story. Sometimes it's like I write a story, I publish it, and then I'm like, wait, I could have made it better. Why did I not put this in it? Why did I not add this scene in it? It could have been more emotional. It could have been more violent with this. Like I posted a story, published it. It's an ebook on Royal Road. It's called Blood for Gold. And I realized that the plot could have been way, way better. Way better. But it was too late back then. I had posted it and it had been 20 days since it had been there. So I was like, oh no, it's been too late. I am too late to post it. Hello. Hey, hello. I have no idea, but when I talk, my hands move a lot, okay? And my VTuber model, of course, doesn't have the capability to do that, but if it did, trust me, my voice is sarcastic, but with my actions, it would sound even worse, okay? It would sound like I'm saying the opposite of everything. And sometimes I get too sarcastic that even I'm not sure if this is sarcasm or I actually mean it, okay? Sometimes I actually confuse myself on that, okay? So, yeah. And what was I talking about? See, forgetaholic, okay? People get workaholic, but I get forgetaholic. Like, yeah, I'm gonna forget everything. And in 1 second, like, honestly, why do I remember things that I did when I was 7 at 3 a.m. and not remember a thing when I'm fully awake at 5 p.m.? Like, it's 5 p.m. right now. It's about to be 6 soon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remembered. At 6, there are gonna be some guests coming. Okay. So, yeah. And, so, yeah, what was I talking about again? Okay, let's just start a new topic. Yeah, yeah, like we both talk a lot. Like, honestly, we start a topic and then we're like, what were we talking about again? So, well, yeah, talking about that very friend, one day I was singing Summertime Sadness because I really like that song. You know, I got the summertime sadness. Yeah, that song, it's really pretty. And my friend, that very friend, she was just sitting and she just said, wait, what are you singing? I was like, Summertime Sadness. And she was like, that very song was playing in my head before you started singing it. What type of telepathy do I have with her? What type of telepathy? Because trust me, I have no idea how I can just randomly, okay, just completely randomly remember things and then completely randomly say something that someone else was already thinking. And that only happens with my friends, okay? That only happens with my friends, okay? And with my best friend, forget it. We both can actually talk from our minds. Okay, like it's like putting two Anyas in a room and then asking them to talk without actually using their voices. They can just think and be like, oh, you also like peanuts, okay? Talking about peanuts, I'm allergic to them. Yeah, I'm allergic to peanuts. Can you believe that? And for the contrary, my mom loves peanuts. So, yeah. And there was another time when I was just sitting. That little thingy fell again. Wait, let me grab that. Yeah. Remember, like in the start of the show, I was having a little small Marvel action figure I was toying with. Okay, I don't know why, but I just keep toying with it all the time. And it's always in my pocket. I'm like toying with it. And it falls very often. It does not have arms, okay? It's an armless being now. From falling, it lost its arms, okay? Okay, I don't want to be cruel. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. I am not gonna give another Demon Slayer spoiler. Okay? Don't worry about it. So yeah, so bro does not have any arms. Okay? So he has no arm strength. Okay? I just realized that I've been sitting here for, wait, let me just see, 1 hour 41 minutes, but that's the longest I've stayed in one place. Except, like, I just said that I stay in my bed all the time. I don't mean like that. I mean, like, stayed in one position, sitting position. I cannot stay in a sitting position for around 10 minutes. I'd be like, yeah, I want to go somewhere else now. Or maybe I want to hang upside down. Talking about upside down, sometimes I read books. Like, of course, I like to read books, okay? I'm kind of a nerd, okay? So I like to read books sometimes. Okay, a lot of times. So I am like laying on my back and my head is tipping down. Okay, it's tipping down. And everything I see is upside down, but I'm holding the book right next to me and I'm like reading upside down like this, like my head's completely up. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of a weirdo sometimes. Yeah, I keep my back straight sometimes, except for the fact that when I draw, I enter the shrimp mode. Yeah, when I draw, I enter shrimp mode. Because of course I draw, I like to draw, and I'm like shrimp mode activated. I just sit like with my back curled up, like a snake curls its back. Or a shrimp. Yeah, the shrimp is actually the perfect explanation for my position at those times. So yeah, shrimp. I'm a shrimp. fact that I'm vegetarian. I don't eat shrimp. So guess being a shrimp is safe. I will not eat myself. Don't worry. I'm not. I don't even know what. I don't think people eat themselves. Except for the fact that some people have a bad habit of nail eating. Yeah. Except for that. Talking about nail eating, yeah. So of course our schools are stubborn as hell and they want us to be in some proper look, and guess what? There were a lot of kids who had long nails, and the teacher was like, no long nails allowed here. And they said, I mean, I don't know why, but my teachers did not even give those kids a proper nail cutter. Yeah, that does count as eating yourself. Yeah. So the teachers did not really have a proper nail cutter. So they gave the kids who had long nails scissors to chop their nails off, and they all started eating their nails right away. They all started eating away their nails. Like, they were like, yeah, I think I'll eat my nails rather than cut my nails off with that and risk myself of ripping off my own finger. Because that scissor was actually sharp. And when did they start biting their own nails? It was when, when one of them kind of cut their finger and started bleeding nonstop. Yeah, that's when they all started biting their own fingers, and they were like, no, hell no, I'm not cutting my nails off with that. And honestly, I'm just happy that my nails are always short and trimmed, because I find having long nails uncomfortable. I just like short nails because I like to type, and I tried having long nails a while back. It was terrible for me. I cannot do anything on my phone with long nails clashing on the screen. I mean, I broke an entire phone. Yeah, like I was typing and I was getting annoyed and I pressed a little too harshly. And what happened was that the screen went crack. I don't know how one nail made the screen go crack, but alright. I think I destroyed my own phone over there. But that's okay, I guess. Okay. I still remember doing that. I got my first phone when I was like 11. Yeah. When I was 11, I got my first phone. And I mean, I broke it having long nails. Actually, that was not a new phone. That was my mom's old phone that had been roughed up and given and passed down to me, okay? But that was still a big thing for me. Actually, this is not my first YouTube channel. I have had 3 YouTube channels before this, but I deleted them all, and I started them all from that very phone. It has a lot of memories, okay? And when I got, after that phone, I did not really get any phones because they were like, you're gonna break it. Then I got another one, okay, when I was going for a trip for 3 days. Of course, they gave me a phone for contact, so yeah. That was my second phone. So I guess I got my first phone when I was like 11, okay? And since then, I've been addicted to watching videos. Actually, before that, I was always stuck to some gadget for some reason. Yeah. When my mom had to feed me anything, she turned on some television. There's a little story, like a little thing that my mom tells me sometimes. And that is that when I was like 2 years old, Oh, thank you. Actually, I am that one person whose mouth just starts moving and then their mouth starts moving faster than their own brain. So, yeah. Before I can anticipate what I'm gonna say, it's already out. So, yeah. And what was I talking again? Yeah, what my mom told me. So, when I was like 2 years old, Hello. So when I was like 2 years old, I had some specific interest in watching advertisements. Not the shows, not the plain old Mickey Mouse, okay? But I was into watching advertisements. Like my mom told me that you were so different when you were little, because now you watch shows, but earlier you just laughed at advertisements. And to be honest, yeah, I'll try not to. So yeah. Well, yeah. So like I just watched ad ads. Now I am like these stupid ads. And when I was 2, I was like, yay, ads. She said that I would not gulp down a bite if I did not see ads when I was a little kid. So yeah. And I've also had an amazing history in, getting injured. Wait, it fell again, my little tangy midget. Let me get that. Okay, let me get that. There we go. It fell. Well, it fell on the ground. I had to bend down to get it. So, yeah. I liked ads back then. And I'm actually shocked. And yeah, I was talking about how I got injured. So let's just say I find the worst moments to get injured. When I was in 3rd grade, okay, I fell and got injured real bad. I broke my arm. Okay, my right arm. Now, out of context, of course, no one knows this. I am actually left-handed. I have learned how to write from my left hand. So the right hand really didn't matter. But when the PE teacher, not the PE teacher, of course, they let me slack off because I had a damn plaster in my hand. So when the teachers who were asking us to write, I was like, okay, I can write this. I use my left hand. The teacher was like, no, little kid, you just sit and I'll let someone else write your work. I was like, I am an independent kid. I could not, I'm still an independent kid, okay? I had that I am independent vibe since I was a little kid because I used to watch, I don't know, I used to watch Hilda when I was little, okay? And even if anyone's seen Hilda when they were little, or if they've ever seen her, they know she was like causing chaos everywhere. And I also like to watch Masha and the Bear. My mom literally said that I act like Masha when I was little. Like the Masha and the little bear? Yeah, the Masha and bear. I used to like act like Masha being the chaotic one, the person who's everyone's afraid of because they're probably gonna kill them with cuteness. So yeah, I was that kid who destroyed everything and also fixed everything. Somehow. Hello, hi again. Actually, I'm about to end the stream in around 7 minutes because I have to go. There are some guests who are gonna come, so I have to go on and finish my studies off before they come. Yeah, I have to study physics. Wish me luck for that, okay? Don't worry. The chapter that we're gonna study is kind of, I think, so easy, okay? It doesn't really have that many numericals in it. Okay? I'm just happy that's the easy one. Okay. So yeah, like when I was in 7th, when I was in 7th grade, okay, you all know how people love to spread rumors. So there was a guy, well, we were friends, okay, almost brother-like, and the entire class just shoved a rumor around of us two, and I was like, this idiot, you sure? This guy looks like a horse. Like, I mean it, that guy looked like a horse. An actual horse that goes running in races. Okay. So I was like, okay. Okay, bye. So, yeah. That horse-like guy. I was like, bro, you don't even look good. And his personality was already trashed. Okay? I was shocked. Okay, so yeah. I hate those rumor spreading kids, trust me. Cause why you wanna make gossip of the girl who literally likes to draw in middle of history classes? Like, I don't know. The level of drawings that I do in history classes, the level of shading I do there, it's a tons better than what I do at home. Like, how? I'm sitting here in my comfort zone, but no, it won't turn out good. But the one I make in class, it's gonna be a masterpiece. How? Like, I draw an OC over there and I'm like, oh, she looks cute. I'm gonna draw her when I get home. And when I'm home, nope. I cannot draw that back again. I have no idea. Like, even when drawing diagrams in biology or any other subject, I cannot draw the same thing twice, okay? For some reason. And there's one thing that I can draw multiple times, and that is archers. I love to draw archers. Okay, I guess stress does make one an artist. Like, if you see my history book, you're gonna see girls, and there's like, of course, there are like silly cartoons in there, so I make them in anime style because that's my art style, okay? So I redraw them and give them a glow up because they look like there's literally a guy in a cartoonic guy I gave a glow up, and bro, just trust me, like he had 3 hair strands on his head. Like, okay, you could have made that guy bald, but 3 hair strands, 3 thick hair strands? Are you serious here? Like, seriously? Try 1 minute or 10 minutes. Actually, I tried a 20-minute challenge. It did not really turn out that good, but I'm okay with that. I did something in 20 minutes and I was like, yes, 20 minutes. But honestly, all the drawings I make are like under 1 minute in class. Yeah. And still, you know what? The art teacher never appreciates me. Actually, I never show her my work. I just slack off in art class because what she's teaching is realism. I find it so difficult to understand realism. I pay respect to all realism artists, but I gotta say it up front and clear that I cannot draw realism. I tried. The best I can get is a scribble. Okay, like the scribbles, you know, that's it. That's the best I can ever get. Okay? So for some reason. Yeah, I was talking about Archer. So you see, like I mentioned that I write stories in a random diary. So that diary, if you look at the last page, okay, the last page, it has 3 Archers drawn on it. 3, like 3, okay? Not even just 1, 3. When I'm drawing a pose, I'm gonna be like, she's gonna be an archer. I like katanas, okay? I like swordsmen and swordswomen. But I just end up drawing archers. Okay, I want to draw swordswomen and swordsmen. Actually, swordswomen. I can't draw swords. Okay, I actually find it hard to draw men. Okay, I don't mean it like in a bad way, but I can't draw ears. Okay, I cannot draw ears, and most men have like short hair and their ears are visible, and I get in phobia that no, and I cannot draw that. I'm already like that. Okay. Yeah, I actually post them on YouTube. Yeah, I do that often. I often post on YouTube shorts and all that stuff. Honestly, my YouTube shorts that I make are completely haywire. Why am I saying haywire? And that is because it could be that I'm posting some drawing someday, some other day, it's just gonna be a VTubing video. Next day, it's gonna be a dance video, and I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. Sometimes it's gonna be a gaming video. I have no idea what I do sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, just post something. Let's draw. I do this. Wait, my VTuber model got possessed. I did not turn my head like that right now. Oh my god, I got possessed. It got possessed. Oh, you missed them. It's okay. And yeah, I just draw a lot for some reason. Like, I got Miku drawn in my history textbook. In the last chapter, I got 5 drawings and 3 eye drawing, like 3 eyes and the others are full faces. I actually remember the numbers, okay? The things I've drawn, okay? And my perspective, like most artists are like, I don't like my own art, and they're like, but I think I ate. Yeah. But anyways, I will have to go now because, of course, I have to study before guests come. So, right, bye for now. I really enjoyed it with everyone.